Highness Sheikh Mohammed calls astronaut Sultan Al Neyadi, and the mission is no easy feat. So Emirati astronaut Sultan Al Neyadi, he's spending the next 6 months in the International Space Station, in case you've been living under a rock. He is the second Emirati to travel into space after Al Mansouri, and the first Arab to undertake a long duration mission. And last night, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, congratulated Sultan Al Neyadi on a safe arrival at the ISS and wished him all the success in his mission.
So Al Neyadi, who arrived at the ISS last Friday, expressed that he and his fellow crew members were coping well with the microgravity and, of course, a busy schedule ahead of them, and also revealed that a significant number of experiments were lined up in which the UAE would be taking part. And His Highness Sheikh Mohammed commended Al Neyadi for being an inspiration to the youth of the UAE and the Arab world, and Neyadi expressed gratitude towards Sheikh Mohammed for keeping his promise of sending more astronauts to space.
Which is just amazing, and you can see the footage of the conversation which had happened. The UAE's ambitious space program, by the way, is part of its broader plan to diversify its economy and reduce dependence on oil. Now, the country aims to establish a permanent settlement on Mars by 2117. Yes, and has already launched a number of satellites for various purposes. So that's where we're going.
What do we feel about that? Settling in Mars by 2117.
You'll be long gone.
Oh, yeah. What was I even thinking? Right. What do I feel about my great-great-grandchildren settling in Mars?
Having the opportunity.
Yeah.
If you had to write them a note, what would you say?
I'll be like, listen to these words very carefully, because it's going to change your life. Wise words by Drake. YOLO. You only live once. Live your best life. Live in the moment.
Okay, lucky kids they are. Towards grandkids.
What would you leave them a note saying?
Venture forth on your prosperous mission. I don't know.
No, okay, so as if they're just leaving the Earth to go to Mars. Would you leave a time capsule
have
behind?
A space cake. Bring a book.
Bring a book.
I don't know.
Be friendly with the Martians. I don't know. What would you even say to these like great? I'm sure they at that point they won't even speak English. They'll speak like this weird, mix of AI,
languages. Amazing.
Yeah, like binary code mixed with I don't know.
I don't know, but I feel like we're going way off topic.
Yeah.
If you'd like to know more on the messages we're going to send our grandkids as they go into space, stay tuned for later in the show.